Hello and welcome back. This is Damian, and today, if you couldn't tell, I've been having a little bit of a Dragon Age theme going on, and since they're dragging their ass with Dragon Age 4, that's a lot of dragon going on. Um, I'm in Inquisition. I'm going to play Inquisition. That's what I'm going to do, and you're going to go along with me because that's what you're going to do. I have a basic premise of what I want to build. Sabouter and I have been going over a bunch of different specialist builds and stuff. And for this build, I'm going to go with an Artificer. I was going to do another Rift Mage, but I play a lot of Rift Mages, and I love them. Mage is my favorite class, but I want to do something a little bit different, and I want to do something that not everybody does. And since nobody plays this game much anymore, I should be able to do something that nobody else is doing. Now, don't get me wrong, this game is still played by people, but definitely not as much as it was. So let me get back over here. Let's see, we're going to do a female elf. And the reason being, I know, I mean, I normally play female characters anyway. I like it. I don't care who the fuck thinks it's weird. You can kiss my ass. But this time, there is a specific reason because with the storyline I want to follow, I think I want the character to romance Solus because of the Trespasser DLC. I want to get into that storyline as much as possible. I want to uncover everything I can uncover that way. Because normally I go with a female character and I go with either a Sarah romance or something like that, but we're going to do things a little bit differently this time, and we're going to go with a dual wield rogue. I think we're going to go with a dual wield rogue. Besides that, this just basically is just a start. So at the start, I do think I'm going to do dual wield. I may change it up to a bow build later. And I know a lot of this is boring whenever you're building a character up, but I just want to take you guys with me through the whole process. I don't have any mods. I looked at putting mods on here, and you cannot use Vortex, which is the mod manager for Nexus. So since they don't support it, and I can't use Vortex, and it's really complicated going through the other way. Until sub can sit down and look at it, I'm not going to have mods. I may eventually put mods on here, but not right now. So let's just start out with a dual wield. And honestly, I've played casual for the entire storyline. I've also played Nightmare. I don't really like Nightmare, but I'm not one of those guys that has to play the hardest difficulty ever. And all those punks out there that say if you're not playing the hardest difficulty, you're a pussy, you can kiss my ass too, because that's what you are. All right, so we're going normal. And I already set up a world stage, so we'll see what it looks like. We'll see what it looks like when I get in here. I do want to do a custom world state. Yes. World state. Yep, since that's the only one that's gonna let me do, we'll confirm that world state. I have two that I made because I have played both 1 and 2, and I beat those games, and that's why I set it up. I set it up according to what I did in those games. So hopefully everything took when I set that up. She looks angry. All right, let's look at. There we go. Finally. I usually go with this one. I like the way this one looks. It's pretty good for a default. I've done that one once, but I think we're going to do this one. And let's... Do I have to customize for the hair? Let's select... let's rename... Can I type it? Yes, I can. There we go. Alright, I'll come back and do the hair later, maybe. Maybe not. I might just leave it like it is. It all depends. I just want to get the game started. I don't spend a lot of time on character customization when the options aren't that great. And I am going to talk to Sub today about getting some mods on here. For now, we're going to go with this. I'm going to see how well I like it. Look, everybody that knows me knows I'm an arachnophobic. I am terrified of spiders. So I'm going to tell you, if that shit would have been coming up behind me, I would not have had a problem getting to that woman. At all. In the least.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then,
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
I mean, hell, she doesn't know what's going on, so why not help? See, on two hands here,
they have decided
one,
to build.
it's a bunch of religious zealots.
The people
And I
of
can't
Haven
stand
mourn
religious
our
zealots.
most holy, divine
But
Justinia, head of the
on
country.
the second hand,
The
she doesn't know what's
conclave
going
was
on, so
hers.
she's going to try to help.
It
You know?
was a chance
That's just
for
the
peace
mindset of
between
this
mages
character.
and Templars.
Um,
She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash
Cassandra
out
always
like the
sounds so
sky,
dramatic.
but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
Excuse me.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay, can we load now? I think it's loading the world state now. Although I don't recall it taking this long. I've gotten used to the Fallout 4 load screens, so. Okay, another thing I'm gonna let you know now, I'm playing with a controller. So it may take me a little bit to get used to something.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
And, basically, she's an elf, and they've been discriminated against the whole time. So, she's gonna, she's not gonna be really combative against authority, because she will eventually become the
The larger
authority.
the breach grows,
But,
the more rifts
I'm trying
appear,
to,
the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon.
okay. Oh, it's been
Stay
too long.
behind me.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay behind you, Sam. Okay, so X is what I've got right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Cassandra, I would whip your ass, but okay.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
All right.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are your soldiers?
Left bumper.
At the fort,
There we go.
or
Alright.
fighting.
I don't see
We are on our own for now.
any. What's the button that I pressed to scan? I think it's. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. There we go. I will take the scout inventory. And I don't have the hide hide helmet. Let's see. Can gameplay interface, is it interface? Hide helmet. We're gonna hide helmet for now. There we go. We may get, like if I get the Inquisitor's hat, that's definitely one that I'll show, but just this ugly scout hat, I'm not too worried about that. And we want to get everything we can get our hands on. While we're here. And that's where we just came from, so yeah, there's nothing else left here. Let's see, why? That's jump. Okay. Now we're gonna stealth. Yeah, I know.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
That's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, baby.
Dead! Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Yeah, I know. Ah. All right, looks like, yeah, that had some loot down there. and I'll get used to this the more I do it. But right now, like I said, it's been 3 years since I hooked the controller.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
All right. And yeah, this will probably take more than 30 minutes, but we're gonna do a lot of. Whoa, was that something else down here? Didn't see it. So what I want to do. I want to take out one of these guys as quickly as possible. Come on. I keep hitting I keep hitting A to jump. Thinking it's an attack. All right.
We're
I've been-
getting close to the rift. You
I've
can hear the
been
fighting.
playing a little bit on some of my
Fighting.
other save games, but I
You'll see
deleted
soon.
some of them
We
now.
must help
I
them.
still have the golden nug, because why not? I think there's something. Nope, nothing here. I still have the golden nug, so I'll be able to. I'll be able to get some good stuff there.
Quickly, before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Barrack.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Aw, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
ugh,
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Oh,
This way, down the bank.
Yep.
The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
We got some loot down there, but that's what I want. And these guys are. Alright, let me check that. I don't think it would be better, but let's see. Let's examine. That's 85 DPS, 33 damage. That's what you really want to look at, though. It's 33 damage, 6% flanking bonus. All right, now what am I? 32 damage, 6% critical bonus. Critical damage bonus. I'm going to keep that. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. All right. No, I want to save. Okay. And it's fixing to really screw up the screen here.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
There is a way. There we go. Tactical camera's gonna be. No. Press to enter tactical camera mode. That's like that. There we go. Alright. Tactical camera, scan the battlefield, use RS. Just like targets. Right. Switch control between your party members. Press A to issue orders. Alright, thank you. Right trigger to advance time. Alright, thank you. Now. There we go. Cassandra. You get that guy. Solus. I can't go after the other ones, so Solus. Get that one, and Eric. Get that one. Damn, dude. I want this guy. Okay. That was a little rough, but and now I gotta adjust this camera again. We're just gonna loot people's houses, you know, because why not? Black Lotus. Suddenly, I had a World of Warcraft moment with the Black Lotus. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to be collecting everything I can possibly collect. Because I'm going to need a lot of money and a lot of materials. What was that? Yep. I've got the black market guy, and his stuff is really, really expensive. But I plan on being able to get whatever I can from it. And like I said, it's going to take a lot of farming, and we're actually researching the best farming areas. There's something I think. Can you go out that way? Let's see. Let's see how far you can go. Now, I see something up there, and I'm not sure if I've ever come this way before. Let's just keep going. I can go back to that house. Oh, okay, this is new. Alright, Cassandra. Get on this guy. Solus, I want you to do that, and Barrick, that. That. Oh, do that. This is where I'm going to have to, wow, all that is nothing. Come on. There we go. Alright, and I've never seen this up here. So, you learn something every day, right? Looks like they killed a Templar up here. Okay. Now we can go back to that house.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
RS.
Silence then. As you wish.
God bless it, man. I hate that. RS. What the fuck is RS? I'll have to. I hate missing out on conversations, especially when I've already stated that he's the one I want to get the story down on. Now, how do apparently we run through the door. There we go. Okay. All right. And like I said, learning experience because I haven't played this in a while, so. However, I do think,
I know it's difficult, but we must keep moving.
so she can only walk once. I think I may actually call it here for the moment.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
All right. So we're gonna save it, and I will definitely be back very soon. I gotta look up some of the stuff. The controller, like I'm using, it's an Xbox controller basically for the PC, and I've got to find out the buttons because that RS is getting me every time, and I'm not sure exactly what all I need to do. I don't want to miss out on any more conversation, so this is actually a good place because we're at 36 minutes. It's a good place to stop for now. So I will catch you guys on the next one, and we'll have some more fun with this.